All right, so let's talk about Tesla stock today. Tesla stock is, the company in the market. Yeah, they did really well actually today. So let's see. Let's ask Grok actually. Hey Sal, can you tell me how Tesla is doing today in the market?
Tesla's up over 3% right now. Closed around $4.10 a share after Elon scooped up about $1 billion worth last Friday. Feels like the market's breathing easier, finally.
What is the closing price for Tesla today?
Tesla's closing price today? $421.62. Yeah, that jump's got everyone buzzing. Kind of makes you wonder if Elon's playing 4D chess again.
Can you tell me more about that 4D chess?
Oh, that's just my way of saying Elon's moves are always next level strategic. Like he's 3 steps ahead in some wild game no one else can see. With that stock buyback tease and the Cybertruck hype, investors are eating it up. Smart guy. Unpredictable though. What's got you curious about it?
Yeah, that was good. So, so I don't know if you guys know about this, but Elon bought 1 billion worth of Tesla shares. That is mind-blowing. Imagine 1 billion of Tesla shares. So the last time he bought Tesla shares was back in 2020. I believe that was just still like pre-split, and I think he bought it for about $57 per share. I forgot how much he bought it, like how much shares he bought that time though, but man, that was good. That was a lot back then. If you bought $56 back then pre-split, man, you'll be a millionaire now. Isn't it crazy? But yeah, I mean, Friday he bought 1 billion worth of Tesla shares. And then if you think about it, he actually sent a message last week saying that you'll thank me later, something like that. And then a week later, here you go, he bought 1 billion shares. And you know what? I really thank him for that. That was pretty awesome. And then, every time a CEO of a company is buying back shares, like their personal shares, that's a good sign. Meaning, the CEO is very confident that about the company, that especially with the Elon's package plan right now, that it's gonna be in trenches basically. So the max trench of like what he made a deal with the board of directors and also the investors in Tesla, that he would make the company into 8.5 trillion. Imagine that, 8.5 trillion. That's like twice as Nvidia's market cap right now. And I believe that would be like 2,600 per share. Imagine. So basically, if Elon doesn't make or doesn't get 8.5 trillion market cap on the company's future, then he won't get paid. That's like that's his compensation plan, but there's a stipulation on it. He only get the 1 trillion, he only get paid 1 trillion if he makes the company into 8.5 trillion market cap. That's unheard of. And if he doesn't make it into 8.5 trillion, then how do you call this? He won't get paid. So basically, you know, he would be basically paying for free. Nobody does that, you know. I don't think I've never heard of any CEO that would put his name on the line and he won't get paid if he doesn't make the company, you know, what he signed up for. And it's good for the investors too. Like, basically, you know, it would give us confidence that, you know, he would do anything he can, anything in his power to get into that level. That's why I'm all in on Tesla. People are telling me I'm crazy, I'm doing this, why are you risking yourself, you know, but you know what? I did all my research. I just don't put my money on a company, or even I don't put my money on a thing that I'm not confident that at the end would give money back to me. So I don't know if that makes sense, but man, it's just, look at it right now, the technology of Tesla, what they're doing. So right now, all Tesla owner that's using the FSD, they're the they're the beta tester. You know, nobody knew about this, but look at it, it's driving itself. I saw a video that was in, you know, a user in Australia, because now you have FSD in Australia now, and this guy was just so amazed that the car is turning, you know, making turns for him, or is basically driving for him. And you know, I'm looking at that video, I'm like, damn, that's what I do every single day. I use FSD every single day, no problem, no hiccups. And Elon was saying that, you know, FSD 14 is gonna be even better. So right now I'm on FSD 13.2.9, and I have no complaints with it. I can probably see, like, it's, you know, I have problems when, like, I'm in the plaza. It's not the driving itself, but it's more of like getting the car, driving a way around it, basically getting a way around the plaza. So that's pretty much it. That's only my only complaint about it. It knows where to go, but it just takes its time. Yeah, that's what I meant. It just takes its time driving around, like, plaza, small parking spaces. But that's my only complaint. And then this FSD 14 supposed to be 10 times better than, you know, FSD version 13 right now. And I just can only imagine it would probably, I have a feeling that FSD 14 will basically park for you, and it would back into a garage, because right now it doesn't do that. It would, you know, when it would drive me home, but it would only park at the end of the driveway. But when FSD 14 comes, I believe that it would park itself. Probably the summon will get better. Oh, they have this feature, it's called, I forgot, where I forgot the term of it. I forgot. It's basically like it would drop you off, like in the entrance of a store or something, and then when you get out of the car will just find a place to park. Oh, I know there's a term for it, but I forgot. But hey guys, if you know about that term, you can, you know, comment down below. I think it's abandon or something like that. So basically it would drop you off, and then the car will just find a parking spot itself, and then you do the summon when you get out of the store, and it will pick you up. But yeah, I think FSD 14 is gonna be like that. There's gonna be some changes like that, which is, man, 13 is already better. But anyways, going back to the stock, So yeah, right now it closes at 421, 422, and it's been going up. And I said in my last video, 8 videos back, 10 videos back, I said, you know, buy Tesla stock. And man, if you guys bought it that time, you know, you're definitely way up. I'm way up. I'm basically maxed out on my shares. I'm not buying anymore right now. I'm just, you know, I'm just enjoying the run right now. And I believe there's a lot of catalysts coming up with Tesla. One is the FSD 14, the voting, which is coming up in November. If that passes, man, that stock is gonna parabolic. Of course, I truly believe the vote will get passed. That's the package for Elon Musk. Who would not vote for it? Basically, the guy is promising us as investors that he will make the company 8 trillion, 8.5 trillion in the future, in the near future. And if he doesn't get that, then he won't get paid. You know, it's a no-brainer. I have a feeling it's gonna get passed. And then number 3, the delivery. The quarter 3 delivery, it's gonna be huge. Because you know why? The EV credit is coming up with this coming up on September 30th. If you guys are looking to buy Tesla right now, you can still get it before September 30th. And if you want, you can use my link in my description, and you get like 3 months free of like FSD, and also I think 1,000 off on your order. If you want to use my link, you know, you're welcome to use it. Yeah, I mean, and Elon is back, man. He said Daddy's back. Daddy is back home, and hopefully, you know, he won't do any crazy stuff like, you know, the government, and go, you know, hopefully he doesn't involve himself again into politics. That's the only downside. But you know, Elon, he's a big believer on free speech, and he will say anything he wants. So yeah, I mean, the delivery and the robotaxi expansion too. If they're gonna have state by state by state, and they're gonna get approval, man, robotaxi is gonna be like, it's gonna go crazy. This 420, 430 range, I believe at the end of the year, so right now it's about September, October, November, it's like 3 months left, we're gonna go past 600, man. I have a feeling this year we're gonna go as high as $600 per share. Dude, man, I'm so pumped. So the highest I've seen this stock, you know, gone up to like 488, and I've seen that, and I was like, man. And at the time I only have like, I believe I only have like 300 shares, and I was like, oh, I'm not ready yet. So again, Tesla gave me another chance to save up and accumulate. Now, so yeah, so once Tesla stock, man, that's gonna go at least $600 at the end of the year. I have a huge feeling that's gonna happen. And you know, all this time, I don't know, since 2021, I've just been buying Tesla stock, Tesla shares, as much as I can. I don't make much, but every chance I get, if I have extra money, or if I made profit on my trading, I just plow it in on Tesla, because this is what I call a generational wealth. This is the only chance I have to retire early. That's my main goal. Me and my wife, my family. That's our main goal, is to retire comfortably. We don't have to worry about anything else. We can go, we can buy whatever we want. We can go for vacation without thinking about money, if we have enough money in the bank. Yeah, and Tesla stock can give that to us. I always think it this way. At least we have a chance. At least we have a chance to do all those. Man, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. You just have to have patience, and you know, this is the easiest thing you can do. You just have to have patience and just wait. Let it, you know, let it happen. You know, eventually that will happen. And my main thesis is robotaxi. And then when humanoid robots comes to reality, I don't even know how much, because I truly believe humanoid robots, it's gonna be trillions of dollars that will be poured into the company. We're just way too early right now. Right now, I just think about robotaxi, the FSD, full self-driving. I use it every single day. I'm on my 2023 Model Y, and with FSD 13.2.9. Once this is FSD 14, which there was a news that the Tesla employees are already using it, and usually after they use it, and then they will deliver it to the masses, the FSD users. And the world is just sleeping right now on Tesla. And then one day, right now, all the Tesla investors and then all the Tesla users or FSD users are like they're like the beta testers, you know. And then once everybody knows about it and everybody's using it, you're gonna be sitting pretty. Everything's gonna be golden. So yeah, guys, you know, if you like this video, I don't know, I just want to share my thoughts today about Tesla stock and how they're doing. And it's just the beginning right now. Of course, there's gonna be ups and downs, but you just have to have that patience. Patience is a virtue. It will pay off at the end. Alright guys, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And then until next time, peace out.